Hey, what's up everybody? Coach Matt over here, Primal Athlete Training Center, www.primalatc.com. Answering a question today for a buddy of mine, guy that I've known through Facebook and kind of friends of friends for a while, named Jamie Hawkins. And Jamie is from Australia. He has kind of an observation with his kids. He's got two younger kids. And they both are involved in athletics, which is kind of what the rest of the world calls track and field. They are involved in athletics, and like a lot of younger kids, they are doing what they are supposed to be doing, which is trying out a lot of different sports and a lot of different events. So what's going on is that Jamie's kids, his son and his daughter, they both have thrown PRs, they've thrown personal bests, when they come back for their last throw after running either the 100 or the 200 meter race. And we see this a lot. We see it in high school, but we see it a lot in youth track and field as well, where you'll have an athlete who does sprinting and throwing events, and the sprinting event will take place at the same time as the throwing event. So they will literally be told, hey, in between your second and your third throw, you've got to go run your 100 meter race, and then as soon as you're done with the 100 meter, you're going to come back and you're going to throw your last throw. We see it a lot. Sometimes you see it with different throwing events too, where you might go from shot and javelin. So if you're a shot putter who does javelin, you might do a couple throws in shot. Then they'll send you over to javelin to take your throws in javelin, and then you'll come back and you'll throw shot. Well, with Jamie's kids, what's going on is that they've thrown their PRs on their final throw of their throwing events right after coming back from the 100 and the 200 meter. And he's wondering, mate, as he says, because he's from Australia, mate, what's going on? Why is this happening? It's an observation that he's had, and he's wondering kind of what's causing it, what's the reason for this. And basically, the way I can best explain it is that 100 meter and 200 meter race is physically getting their body ready to be fast and to be explosive when they get into the circle. So think of it as an extended warm-up. A lot of times what will happen is that throwers of all different ages don't do a proper active warm-up. So if they're at their throwing event, they might do just a couple of easy stretches, maybe a couple of short skipping or short sprinting, 20, 30 meters, a couple jumping jacks, and just some basic stuff. And then they'll get in the circle and they'll do their warm-up throws, and then they'll go right into the trial throws and then their finals. Well, you never really get a good, solid warm-up doing that. You should take at least a half an hour, sometimes even 45 minutes before you throw, before you compete, to go through and do your warm-ups, do some sprinting, stretching, active warm-ups, all that good stuff, and then get in the circle, finish or start and finish your warm-up throws, then go into your competition. Make sure that your body is actively warmed up, not just basic static stretches, but a lot of active movement, active stretches, skipping, running, bounding. Wake your body up. So basically what's going on is that 100 meter and 200 meter race has activated your kid's nervous system, your kid's neuromuscular system, and it said, hey, wake up. It's like an alarm clock going off. Wake up. You're ready to compete. Wake up. You're ready to go. Get up. Activate yourself, start firing those muscles, and then when they have that, 5 minutes, 10 minutes or whatever after their race to gather their stuff and go back over to the shot circle or the discus circle, well, now they're ready to throw. Their body is ready to throw. Think of it this way. When your alarm clock goes off in the morning, you're physically able to get out of bed, and you're physically able to hop in the shower, and you're physically able to make and eat a good breakfast. I would hope you're all eating breakfast. Talked about that a few videos ago. But are you really in the state of mind, or is your body in a physical state to perform and to kind of go through an athletic event? No, because it takes time for your body to wake up. Once you eat, once you get active, once you get that little shot of adrenaline, once you start, maybe it's if you're driving to work or if you're driving to school, you put the music on. There's some type of stimulus that's going to get your body woken up even more, kind of out of that groggy state of being asleep to get you ready and active and awake for your day, okay? Think of that as sort of your warm-up before you throw. If you are sitting around at a track meet all day waiting for your event to start, then you are in that sleepy, I just woke up, groggy state. So what you need to do is you need to wake your body up. There needs to be some sort of stimulus that's going to activate your neuromuscular system and say, hey, that slap in the face, that cold shower, hey, wake up, get up, it's time to go, it's time to compete, get your body awake. And a lot of times we don't do that. For your kids, that 100-meter and the 200-meter race that they just completed, that's what got it done. That was that slap in the face, that was that warm-up, that wake-up call that their body needed. Then they went out, competed, and threw PRs. Now, am I saying that you should go and run 100 meters or run 200 meters as fast as possible before you throw? Not really the best warm-up. There is a great active warm-up. It's the same warm-up that we do here at the gym. We have modified it and added some more difficult things here and there, but the basic primal warm-up is on our website, primalatc.com. If you sign up for the newsletter, right on the homepage, you can enter in your email address to sign up for our newsletter. You get a video of me explaining and telling all of the parts of the warm-up. When you get through it, when you get used to the movements and the order, it's about 20 minutes long. You'll go through, your entire body will be stretched out, you'll be sweaty, you'll be awake, and you'll be ready to compete. So if you're looking for a great warm-up, if you're looking for something to get your body out of that groggy state before you get in the circle and throw, go to primalatc.com. We'll put the link below. It's always at the end of the videos as well. Sign up for the newsletter, and you'll instantly be sent those videos, and you will get to know exactly what a proper active warm-up should be for the throwing events. Hope you guys check it out. Jamie, thanks for the question, mate. Hope things are great down in Australia. Talk to you soon.